Keeping left, keeping left, keeping left, keeping left, keeping left. Oh, keeping left.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
Angela.
thank you.
So in the last session, we did a lot of changing lanes, and actually we incorporated a lot of the maneuvers that we've already been doing, turns, a few roundabouts as well, but certainly lots of changing lanes and a little bit of merging as well. I thought the session went reasonably well. What did you think?
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're happy?
we're better than the session before.
It's always progress, isn't it? Yeah, for sure. And you can see, I can see the progression. Accelerator control, a little bit of steering, and those checks as well. They're getting better and better. And it's just repetition, and the more you practice, the more second nature it all becomes. So let's maybe do a similar kind of session where we incorporate everything, changing lanes, turning, single lanes, multiple lanes, roundabouts. How does that sound?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Okay, cool. So how are your mirrors? You checked all of your mirrors and your seating's all good?
Side mirrors are fine, but this I might need to check it on road as well.
Yeah. But remember, if we do want to check the mirrors, adjust them, then mirrors indicate blind spot, pull over, and then go through those checks. Cool. Whenever you're ready then, let's get you to exit out of the driveway and turn left. And remember that focus on maintaining some speed through the turn and staying in the left lane. Yeah. Cool. Whenever you're ready, get into drive. Brake off. Oh, yep, cool. Good. That's it. Remember, watch out for pedestrians. That's it. Somewhere you can see. Okay. Remember to indicate as well.
We're turning left.
We're turning left. So, Angela, pretty much as soon as you take your foot off the brake, you're going to steer full left. And you do need to accelerate like just the tiniest amount to keep the vehicle moving. So it's a combination of both acceleration and steering. Here we go, just after this guy. Quick scan to the left to make sure it's all clear. Take your foot off the brake. Lots of steer to the left. Yep, nice. Acceleration now. Nice. Yes. Well done. Nice. Perfect. And a little adjustment to the left. That's it. Nice. And then when you're comfortable, when you've adjusted your position.
No, the mirror is fine.
Yep, perfect.
We're going straight.
Straight ahead. Come to the left a bit more, Angela. Yep. Don't shift too far to the right because there might be vehicles on the right. So if you're doing any adjustment, look at the relevant mirror first. That's it. Keep acceleration, keep accelerating. That's it. Remember, generally I'll give you a nice advance warning that we're going to turn. Otherwise, just continue straight ahead. Nice, good speed control. Nice, yes. Oh, look at you with all those good mirror checks. Nicely done, yeah. And good acceleration there as well. Nice. That's it. Nice. And your mirror check your center one as well at some point in time. Before and after we do corners, that sort of thing. And then accelerating out again. At the traffic light, turn left. Keep left, Angela. You're just drifting over to the right too much. Come back over to the left. Nice. Yeah, maybe just before you go to check your mirrors, maybe just adjust your wheel a little bit to maintain that centered position and then check the mirrors. So just a short pause before you do the mirror check. Yep. Take your foot off the brake. Check your mirrors, check your blind spot left. Yep. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Otherwise people will start to toot like they just did. Back over to the right and back over to the left. Back over to the right, Angela.
Yeah.
Park car. Yep. That's it. At the traffic light, turn left. Keep accelerating, keep accelerating. That's it. That's a good speed. Maintain momentum through. Yes, you have a green arrow, Angela. Carry on through. Yeah. Accelerate, 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 accelerate. Accelerate, Angela, a little bit. We could probably just do the turn a little bit faster. Yeah. Could probably be, I don't know what speed we were doing then. We could probably... Accelerate out. That's it. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, you're welcome to slow down in, but then, you know, just accelerating out of the turn, accelerating out of the corner. At the next street on the left, turn left, just after this big tree, so you can start to decelerate in.
Yeah.
Mirrors indicate slowing in. You have the right of way, so just following through. Keeping left, keeping left, keeping left, keeping left, keeping left. Oh, keeping left.
You know, I was a bit, confused when there was parked car there.
Oh, just yeah, but imagine an oncoming car.
Yeah.
I'd rather hit the parked car than get hit by an oncoming car. And there was also plenty of room too, so maybe you could have just checked your left mirror a little bit to see how much gap we had.
Right, yeah.
You know, we had an entire car's width across to the right. Slowing in. Left turn at the end of the road. Start decelerating, Angela. Yep. Just take your foot off. Yep. And slowing right down. So you're crawling as you reach the last 5 meters. Crawling. More steer to the left so that you can focus on the left mirror as well. Yep. There's a red light there to your right, so you can carry on through. Yep. Accelerate. Keeping left. That's it. And accelerate out. Nice. Good work. But see how quick that check was?
Yeah.
You know, we're drifting over to the left. Quick scan. Okay, there's a red light there on our right hand side, which means that you know, there won't be any conflicting traffic, and then we carry on through. That's it. Mirror check again. Accelerate out. Accelerate. So we're trying to get up to 45. Yeah. 45, 50. That's it. Nice, doing well though. Good, better control of that accelerator there. A nice and smooth acceleration. Decelerate in. Accelerate out. Left turn at the traffic light. We have a green light at the moment, so we can just carry on through and then just brake as you get closer to the intersection. About now. Yes. Nice, slowing down a little bit more, carrying through, keeping left, accelerating out. Yep. Nice. Keeping to the right, Angela, like working around the vehicle. Yep. If you go too far left in that, in this kind of situation, you might get blocked out by cars coming from behind you. Left turn at the traffic light. Keep accelerating. Yep. Coming over to the left. Yep. And then slowing in now. Slowing in. and then just accelerating out. Yeah. More steer, more steer, more steer, more steer, and accelerate out. Decelerate in. Accelerate out. And decelerate in. Accelerate out. Accelerate, that's it. Keep accelerating, keep accelerating. Let's get up to 50. Yep. Don't brake, just carry on through. Yep. Just going straight ahead. Accelerate out. That's it. And your mirror check once you've come out of that last corner. Decelerate in. Looking up into the exit of the corner and accelerate out. Nice. Good work. Decelerate a little bit more, Angela, for the corner. Yeah. That's it. Nice. Looking at the exit, remember. Speed bump. Accelerate out. At the next street, turn right. So you're going to change lanes into the flush median. You can start to decelerate a little bit now. Yep, good work. Nice. Check your mirrors, indicate, check your blind spot right. Nice. Slow transition in. Good work. Nice. Yep, decelerating a little bit more. And then just after the light blue car, just follow through. Yep, follow through. Accelerate out. Nice. More steer. Yep, that's it. Nice. Good work. And your mirrors once you're out. Turn to the right. Yep. Decelerate in. Too wide, Angela, too wide.
Too wide,
Yep,
yeah.
you just went over the line. Try and have a look towards the exit, and then you'll be able to determine how much you need to steer. Let's do a U-turn at the end of the dead end. Nice, good. Yep, slowing down, slowing down. Yeah, you need to steer, otherwise you're going to end up on the curb. Yeah, nice. Yep, looking towards your exit. Nice. Good distance from the parked car. You have the right of way. Carry on, carry on, carry on. Yep. Because you're on the road.
Okay.
Decelerate a little bit going in. Nice. Too wide, Angela, too wide. All we need to be about is 2 meters maximum from the parked cars. Left turn at the end of the road. Check your mirrors, indicate, crawling in, keeping left. Yep, scanning both sides. Nice. Good. And just after this burgundy car, yep, accelerate out. Yep. That's it. Nice. Good work. Red light. Accelerate out. Probably just a bit too much braking, a bit too much pressure on the brake. Nice. And accelerate out. You have the right of way. Looking up into the exit. Yeah. Nice. Better. See, when you actually look towards your exit, then you corrected your steer. So you're trying to almost look as far as you can into the corner. Nice. Yes. And it should hopefully give you an early heads up about parked cars as well, and allow you to keep more to the right. A little bit more to the right, just keeping that 1.5 meter spacing from the parked cars. 1.5 meters, 2 meters. At the next street, turn right. So remember, go through your checks first. Don't necessarily brake. Probably a little bit too early to move into the flush median, but stay here now. We shouldn't really be moving any earlier than 50 meters before the turn. Cool, and just carry on through, follow through. Don't cut the corner of the oncoming lane. Nice and controlled, nice and controlled. A little bit slowing down if you need to. Right turn. No need to brake, no need to brake. Just start looking for your oncoming traffic. If there isn't any, then just slow down enough so you can carry through the turn, and then just follow through. Yeah, nice. See, that was a good speed, Angela. You didn't even need to brake there. Accelerate out. See, nice. That's the speed. That's the speed that you want to do the right turns at. You're slow enough so that you don't even have to apply any braking. You're just accelerating through. Oncoming car, just slowing down a little bit, coming over to the left, giving way. Yeah. And yep, correct your steer. Yep, nice. Good work. Right turn at the traffic at the end of the road. Stay to the right a bit more. Yep.
Right?
Yes, please. Nice. There's a vehicle on your left. Yep. Cool. And full steer. That's it. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Good work. Right turn. Too heavy on the braking. Yep, too early. Yep. Just come over to the right some more, Angela. Remember, when we're doing a right turn, we should be on the right side of our lane. Cool. Yep, plenty of time. That's it. Yep. And slowly feed the wheel back to the left. Yep. Nice. That was much more controlled, the feeding the wheel back to the center. decelerating in, looking at the exit to turn your, and then a left turn at the traffic light into the left lane. Nice, good work. Yep, good work, nice. Also keep looking in the direction of travel too, and for your oncoming cars. Yeah. Cool. Carry on through. Yep. Accelerate more, Angela. Yep. More pressure. Yep. Accelerate more now. Yep. Let's start getting up to that road speed. That's it. Yeah, if you're stopped at an intersection like that, you could look in both directions for your oncoming and conflicting vehicles as well. And that way, when the light does turn green, whether there's any vehicles approaching, that you're going to need to give way to because they're still trying to carry through. Parked car, you're going to need to move over to the right. Yeah. Or in that case, there's no cars coming from our right. So as soon as the light turns green, quick check again, and then you're off. So even that delay of about 3 seconds or whatever it was, you could almost reduce that or eliminate that altogether. Because if you delay too long, then people behind you will start to get impatient, right? Yeah. So if you do those checks early, then you can carry on through. Stay on the right. That's it. Nice. More to the right. Yep. More braking. That's it.
Are we taking a right turn at the next?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. How did you know?
Because we usually used to do that.
You remember this road? Yeah, good work. Right turn. We'll stay in the left lane. We'll stay in this lane here. Yep. That's it. So we're going to go wide when we make the turn. That's it. Yeah, carry on through. Yep. Stay in the left lane. Looking up towards the exit so you know where you're going. Yep. And more left. Nice. Good work. Cool. When safe, let's change lanes to the right. Go through your checks now. Changing lanes to the right.
Are we changing now?
Yes, please. Oh, okay. Now you're going to need to check your mirrors, check your blind spot right, and then go ahead and change lanes. Yep. Into the right lane. That's it. Cancel signal. Accelerate. Keep it going. Keep the momentum. That's it. Once you've come out, no need to brake, Angela. I said check your mirrors, not brake. Or you can, if anything at all you have to do is take your foot off the accelerator, but not necessarily brake. There's no reason for us to be braking. Yeah. At the traffic light, turn right. Stay in this lane, so we'll be turning from the left lane. Yep. That's it. Stay in this left lane behind the blue car. Nice. Yep. Slow down. Nice. And your mirror once you've come to a stop. So remember, when the light turns green, take your foot off the brake, check your mirrors, and then start to move forward. Go. Yep. Take your foot off. Check your mirrors. Stay left. Go wide. That's it. Start looking towards your exit. Yep. More steer. And back in. Nice. And accelerate. Good work. Nicely done. And your mirrors once you've come out. That's it. Yep, cool. Good. Yep, just a little bit of pressure on the brake as we're going downhill. Nice. Coming up to a roundabout, we're going to take the first exit, which is a straight ahead. You'll give way to your right. Slowing in. You could almost start scanning your right for your gap selection.
Yeah.
Slowing in. Start scanning your right. Follow the road. Yep. No cars. Carry on through.
We're going straight, right?
Yes, please. And indicate left to exit. Yes. Always indicating left to exit. More steer. And accelerating out. More accelerator, more pressure. That's it. Yes. And your mirrors once you're out. Okay, orange light. Stay to the right. Yeah, so with that roundabout, it was a straight ahead. So just to indicate left to exit. But it is your first exit. So you could even indicate as you come in, or just indicate as you exit. Okay, here we go. Check your mirrors. Quick scan of the intersection, making sure that no one's running red light or still working their way through. And your mirrors once you've come out of that intersection too. And there's a merge coming up to the right. So start going through your checks. Mirror, indicate, blind spot. No need to brake. Oh, there.
Yeah, so it's right.
Yes. Don't go over the keep clear line. See, the whole point of this diagonal line zone is like that you get pushed onto the road. Cancel signal. Yep. Left turn at the end. Yes, decelerating in. Crawling. Scanning your right for your gap. If it gets tiring, you can even use your right mirror. You can even use your right mirror, until you can see that there's no cars coming from the right. If you can see the cars on your right.
Can I take off the blue car?
I think so, yeah. Yep, so just after the blue car, just accelerate out. Yep. Put your foot on the accelerator and we're away. Nicely done. Good work. Nice. Yep. Try and instead of locking your hands on the wheel, like just turn the wheel and then bring your hands back to 2:45. Nice. That one is a parked car, the grey one. At the roundabout, left turn, first exit, so you can start to indicate as you approach. Yep. Yep.
Indicate right. And
indicate
then
left. With left turn.
Yeah. This one we do.
Yes, left turn. Give way to the right. Yep, and that's your cue after the white car. Take your foot off the accelerator, the brake, and yep, follow the road. Yep. That's it. Nice. Good work. Straight ahead at the traffic light, stay in the center lane. Slowing in, red light anyway. Yep, here we go. Green light. Check your mirrors. Quick scan right left to make sure no one's trying to work their way through. roundabout, second exit, straight ahead, no indication as you go in, indicate left to exit. Slow in, slow in, slow in, slow in, more, slow. Scan your right for your gap and follow on through. Yeah, you can still follow on through. Yeah. Steer and steer. Yeah, more steer, more steer, more steer, more steer, and indicate left to exit. Yeah. More steer, more steer, more steer, more steer. Probably still a little bit slow through the roundabout.
Yeah.
Bring your left hand up. Yep. Decelerate for the roundabout. Slow in. Crawling now. Crawling, even slower. Yep. Scan for your gap. We're going straight ahead. Yep. Steer right. And then indicate left. More steer. Otherwise you're going to hit the curb. A little bit late with the indicator, Angela. We're indicating almost like when we've exited out of the roundabout. So it's a quick steer and then a quick indicator. You can indicate as soon as you've passed the exit before your one. So almost, it's a quick steer and then get that indicator going as soon as possible. Quick scan of the exit, looking further and further out. Bring your left hand up. Yep. Both hands on the wheel in case one of your hands slips. At the roundabout straight ahead, start decelerating, crawling. Now, check your mirrors, scan for your gap. No need to stop, Angela. If it's a give way, scan and then follow on through if there's no cars. Yep. So quick steer to the right first. And then steer back to, and then indicate, and then see how it cancelled because you indicated
the wrong direction.
Yeah, you steered in the opposite direction and then it'll cancel itself. So steer first and then indicate. Cool. At the next roundabout, right turn. So check your mirrors. Get your indicator going right. Decelerate. Scan. It's clear, carry on through. Yeah. And lots of steer to the right. Yep, just that amount of pressure. More. Have a look to the exit. Yeah. Indicate left to exit. Yeah. That's it. How was that?
Kind of
better. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. I think just a little bit more slowing down as you go in, so you can look for your gap, and if there's no cars coming through, then you can just carry on through.
We're taking right here.
Right turn, yeah. You're still stopping, which is okay. It's okay for now, but if you can, decelerate, take your foot off, cover the brake. Yep. Crawling now. Right turn, indicate right. Start your scanning there. Yep. It looks to be not clear. There we go. Now we can carry on through. Yep. That's it. Yep. More steer. Try and stay in the center of the road. Yep. Look towards your exit. And indicate left to exit. Yep. Nice. And accelerate out. Yep. Good work. That was probably the best positioning that you've done so far. Yeah. Just staying in the center of the roundabout. Straight ahead, second exit. Decelerate in. Crawling as we approach. Slower. Check your mirrors. Slower. Scan for your gap to your right. Steer right first. Steer right first. And then left to exit. Cool, good work. That's it. At the next roundabout, right turn. So same technique, but if you're turning right, you should indicate as you come in. So get your indicator indicating right out of the way. Yeah. Get your indicator going right. Check your mirrors. Slow in. Crawling. Look for your gap. No need to stop. No need to stop. Look for your gap. If it's clear, carry on through. That's it. Looking at your exit. Indicating left to exit. A little bit delayed with the indicator still. And accelerate. Same thing with the next roundabout. Right turn. Here we go. Check your mirrors. Yep. Left hand back up to the top there. Get your indicator going right. Crawling. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Scan your gap. Scan your right for your gap. And work your way through if it's clear. Yep. That's it. Looking at your exit. Nice. And indicate left now. Indicate left. Yeah.
Oh, I
yes. Nice. Good. Good though.
Yeah.
You went to attempt for it. You didn't push hard enough to the left, but that's the timing. So that good timing though. Yep. Just yep. There you go. Now it's in the center. At the roundabout, turn right. Same technique. Decelerate in. Good. Yep. Maybe because there's a street here, maybe we delay our indicator right until after we've passed. Slowing in. Crawling. Crawling. Yep. Crawling, crawling, crawling. Yep. Yes, this is a good speed. Start looking for your gap. Keep moving forward. Yep. Don't accelerate. Just keep moving forward, but with the vehicle's momentum. Sorry, it's probably a bit confusing. Yep. Yeah, keep that momentum. Indicate left now. Yep. And accelerate out. Nice. Nice. Good work. Good work, Angela. That's getting better. That's getting better. Earlier on, you know, I said crawl, and then I said keep moving forward, because there's already a little bit of momentum built into the car already, you know, so you don't have to accelerate there. Just take your foot off the brake and the car will move forward. So just use that momentum to pull into the intersection. Straight ahead, straight, slow in. No, don't accelerate. Why are you accelerating into the intersection? Yeah, you're looking for your gap. Yeah. And then steer right, indicate left, steer more. Nice, good timing again. Yep. So we're never really accelerating into the last 5 meters of the intersection or roundabout. If at all, we're crawling, and then we're just letting the vehicle's momentum like allow us to the end. But we're prepared to stop in the case we have to give way. Left hand back up to the top, decelerate in. That's it. Nice. Same thing here, decelerate in. Nice. Good work. Roundabout straight ahead. So remember, crawling in, and then you're not accelerating into the end of the intersection. You're decelerating in, you're prepared to stop, you're scanning, and then if it's clear, that's when you're accelerating out. Yep, moving into the center. Yep, steer, and indicate left to exit. Bit late. Yep. Accelerate out. That's it. More. That's it. At the roundabout, straight ahead. That's good. Decelerate now. Check your mirrors as you go in. Slow in. So crawl. Scan. You're only giving way to your right. If it's clear on your right, then let's carry on through. Yep. That's it. Straight ahead. Yep. Steer, indicate, accelerate. That's it. And cancel. Right turn. So, yep. Position yourself to the right. Yep. More. Decelerate. Check your mirrors. Crawl, right turn.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Move forward. Yep. Just a little bit. Yep. Cool. Scan. If it's clear, you're following the road to the left. Yep. That's it. Nice. And stop. Nice and easy. Looking towards your exit so you know how much to steer. Nice. More, Angela, more. Yep. And exiting out here, indicate left. Stay in the right lane. Yep. Nice. Accelerating. Red light. Decelerate. Check your mirrors. Good work. Let's pull forward a little bit more. Yeah. Here we go. Check your mirrors. Quick scan of the intersection. Accelerate. Yep. Nice. Good acceleration. There we go. Nice. Yep, that's good. That's too fast. that's 60. Yeah, but nice prompt acceleration up to 50, up to the speed limit. A little bit slower. Right turn. Yep, just after the red car. Put your foot on the accelerator. Yep, that's it. Nice. Look to the direction of travel. Yep. Accelerate out. Yeah, Angela, you're still looking too close to the vehicle. Yeah, you're not looking where you want to go. You're just looking immediately in front of the bonnet. Left turn into this next street. Here we go.
This one?
Yes, please. You have the right of way, just nice and easy, following through, looking at the direction of travel. Yep. That's it. Mirrors once you've come out. Nice. Nice, good work, good checks. I like that you paused as well. You corrected your steer in between. Corner coming up to the right.
Should have been a right turn or just following? Yeah.
Corner. Yeah, you're just following the line. A little bit more accelerator. Yep, this is a nice gentle corner. We don't need to go that slow. Yep, accelerate. More. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's it. Yep, maintain that speed. We're coming up to a red light anyway. Monitor your mirrors. Center mirror. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep, check your mirrors, quick scan of the intersection. Nice. Roundabout straight ahead. Slow in. Scan your right for your gap. Crawling. Yep, and that's clear. Yep. Look at the exit, look further up. Yep. Nice. Accelerate.
Yeah.
Accelerate. Good work.
Yeah, should have indicated.
Yeah. But more important to maintain speed and maintain positioning. If you don't indicate, it's not the end of the world. Cool. We need to change lanes to the left, so indicate left. Check your mirrors. Check your blind spot. Yep. Okay. Give way to both these vehicles. Yep. And then accelerating across.
Turning
left. Yes, sorry. Giving way to the right. Here we go, Angela. Your gap's coming up just after this car, and carry on through. Staying in the left lane. More accelerator. Yep. Accelerate out. Yep. Because it was uphill, you could just continue to accelerate. By taking your foot off the accelerator, we're gonna lose significant momentum. Yeah, because it was a gradient up. Quick scans all the way to the top of the corner. Can you see the people walking?
Yeah.
Yep, good work. Decelerate into the corner. Same thing here, Angela. Anticipate the corner early, so you slow down to an appropriate speed going in. And accelerate out. That's it. Mirrors once you've come out of that last corner. And left turn at the traffic light. Check your mirrors, indicate left. Slowing in, keeping left. Two lanes turning left. Here we go. Check your mirrors. Yep, looking at the exit. Nice. Yeah, good timing with the deceleration. More left, more left, more left. Okay. Nice. Nice.
We're going forward, right?
Yep, just straight ahead. There's a merge to the right here. Indicate. Check your mirrors, check your blind spot right. Blind spot right. Yep. Cancel signal. Accelerate out. Come back over to the left. Check your mirrors. Decelerate. Good. Yeah. Red light anyway. Check your mirrors as you slow down. Oh, barely on the brake. You know why? Because you took your foot off the brake for a tiny bit there, just coming into the corner. But you know, you should have been able to identify that there's a queue anyway. No point taking your foot off the accelerator, off the brake. Because when you took your foot off the brake, then we gained some momentum, and then we had to brake harder. Right turn at the traffic light. Right turn at the traffic light. Yep. Right turn, Angela.
I need to, yeah.
Yep. Cool. So you know this turn. We've done it a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's single into multiple lanes. So remember, as soon as the light turns green, take your foot off the brake. Yep. Check your mirrors. Yep. Accelerate. Bring your hands back to 2:45. Yes. Look in the direction of travel. Look in the direction of turn. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Into the right lane.
Yeah,
Into the right lane. Yeah. See, you're looking too close still. You're not.
Yeah.
Even if you're swapping between the two, looking directly in front of us, and then looking to where we want to try and go. And that's probably also impacting on how much you're accelerating, because you're focused on the immediate, and so you're going super slow, but you don't realize that the intersection is quite wide actually. So we're going to need to try and get through. Stay a little bit to the right, a little bit more to the right. You're just going over that line. To the right, a little bit more to the right. center of the lane. Yep, just going over the line there. And check your mirrors when you've moved off. A little bit more to the right. Cool, we're going to turn right into your driveway, so get your indicator going now. That's it, nice. A little bit more to the right, a little bit more to the right. Yeah. Nice, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Moving forward a little bit more. And just after the two vehicles, yep, take your foot off the brake.
Okay.
Yep.
Now?
Yes, big gap, yep. Come a little bit more to the left. A little bit more to the left. Yep. And over to the right, to straighten up. Okay, cool. Gear into park. Applying the handbrake. All right, how was that, Angela?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
How do you feel you're doing?
It's so far improved. Yeah.
Yeah. Any further feedback from yourself? Like, what do you think's working well? What do you think still needs a bit more improvement or practice?
Maybe regarding turns.
Yeah.
Like, I need to be more proactive.
Proactive?
Yeah, in the sense, slow down.
Yeah.
Before check, do the checks.
Yeah.
And, rather than wait for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to do, especially with the transfer of me calling those things out to you, then being able to identify, right? And there's a lot, like you say, not only are you worried about your positioning, this acceleration, the gap selection, the mirror checking, so there's a lot to look out for. But overall, I think you're doing okay. We're kind of about where we could be expecting us to be at. That would be about there, and we haven't done any significant reversing or reverse parking, but we've started doing the basics and the changing lanes, the roundabouts, the intersections. And then just over the last like this session was about a little bit of just driving around and incorporating everything that we've already done. Obviously just a little bit more room for practice and stuff. So if you've enjoyed the video, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and keep following us for more updates from Angela and how she's doing. So until next time, happy safe driving.